everybody, and welcome to a 4th edition Age of Sigmar match play battle report. Sean is here with some Bonereapers to take on my Ironjaws.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar battle report.
This is the Ironjaw list I'm going to play today with the Weird Fist battle formation. So my units wholly within 12 of any priests or wizards will have a 6-up ward save. My general will be a mega boss on Maw Crusher, and his regiment will have 2 units of Ardboys and an Ardboy boss. Now I have my relic on this guy, my Maw boss here. He has the Amber Stone or Amber Bone Whetstone for +1 rend on his weapons. Well, not his mount, just one of his weapons. This will be his Haka. My second regiment will have a War Chanter leading it, and I'll have a unit of Weird Brute Rekkas and a unit of Brute Ragers. My third regiment will be led by a Tusk Boss on Maw Grunta. He has my heroic trait. It's called Hulking Brute. He does mortal wounds recharges with that. And in his regiment, he has a single Maw Grunta Gouger. My fourth and final regiment has a Weird Knob Shaman, and that's it. Nobody else in the regiment. The manifestation lore I chose is called Primal Energy. It gives me Burning Head, Emerald Lifeswarm, and Ravaged Gnashing Jaws.
All right, and here is my Ossiarch Bonereapers. And today I'm running the Mortek Phalanx, which will let me possibly bring units back from the dead, but only Morteks. Leading my army is going to be Catacros, the Mortarch of the Necropolis. And he has in his regiment a reinforced squad of Mortek Guard, so 20 of those guys. My second regiment is Arch Cavalos Xantos with a regiment of 20 Mortek Guard. Surprise, surprise. My third regiment is led by a Mortison Bone Shaper, and he is bringing along a Gothazar Harvester. My fourth and final regiment is being led by a Mortison Soul Reaper, and he has both my heroic trait and artifact power. His trait is Mighty Archaeocene. I know I pronounced that wrong. It makes it so any unmodified hit rolls that target him fail on a 1 through 3. And his artifact is Marrow Pact, which is once per battle in the combat phase, I can use it, and for the rest of the turn, if an unmodified hit roll rolls a 1 or a 2 against him, the unit takes a mortal wound afterwards. And he has a Gothazar Harvester backing him up. For my manifestations, I am taking the Horrors of the Necropolis, surprise, surprise, which includes the Nightmare Predator, the Soul Stealer Carrion, and the Bone Tithe Shrieker. And for my faction terrain piece, I am taking the Bone Tithe Nexus, obviously.
We are playing shifting objectives for our mission. 3 objectives on the center. Our deployment zone's gonna cut off a little bit. We are playing with a big map, but we're playing on the small map. So we're knowing 2 inches here, 6 inches along edges. And then we use the terrain kind of recommended for the mission. So we have trees in our territories. This right here, this cluster, is going to be a place of power, as is that cluster. There are special magic runes in our hoodoo tents. And then these little scatter trees are kind of meaningless. Kind of like walk right through them. And I finished deploying second. So Sean is going to decide who is going to go first. Who's that going to be?
I think I'm gonna have you go first.
Fair enough. I have a theory. I'm gonna say it on camera, and I'll be proven right or wrong in a few months. I have a feeling that I will be playing this game moving forward where I want to take the first turn, hopefully win the roll off for battle round 2, and then just make my opponent double turn, in hopes to get a late game double turn. I don't know if I said anything of any substance at all, but that is my current theory. I'm going first though, Okay, so turn 1. I should explain how the mission works actually. Active player is gonna roll a D3. 1. This is the primary objective. It's worth 2 points. Other objectives are worth 1, and then 4 for your battle tactic. Now the underdog.
And 2 if you hold more than your opponent.
Oh yes, thank you, great. And the underdog can force the active player to re-roll that die. But turn 1, nobody's an underdog. Now, this is Sean's first game, and my first match play game, and my first time with the Ironjaws. So we're gonna make mistakes. I promise you, we're gonna make mistakes and not be tactically perfect. But we're gonna try our best. It's time to pick battle tactics. Oh, and get command points. And at this point, I'm going to let you know that we have chosen to omit the season rules because there's a lot to take in as it is. So we're not going to use the honor guard and stuff like that right now for this game. There is only one battle tactic I can possibly do. It is seize the center. I have to get 2 units within 3 inches of the center. I should have no problem doing that. And that's what I'm going to do. And then command phase stuff. Sorry, I meant hero phase. Okay, first of all, I'm going to see if I activate this place of power. On a 2+, I do. Now, we can't see any reason why you can't activate yours in my hero phase. You want to activate yours?
No, thank you. I don't want to roll a 1 and take damage.
Fair. Yeah, on a 1 you take some damage, and on a 2+ you activate it, and add +1 to his casting rolls now. I'm going to chant over here. I'm going to pick the fixing beat. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use my prayer for anything. I'm going to chant. Ooh, you get 6 chant points. I'm not going to use it, obviously, but we're going to leave 6 in there. And then we're going to have my wizard here try to summon up an Emerald Life Swarm. It is a 6 to cast, I believe. Yes. And I got +1 to cast. You show 5. I got with 9. And that guy's within 30, so we can go ahead and unbind.
No.
Oh, 7. No, negative. We got an Emerald Life Swarm. And boom. And then because I can't find anything saying you can't cast 2 manifestations a turn, I'm going to now cast Ravaged's Gnashing Jaw. Now, there might be a rule saying you can't cast 2 a turn, but I can't find it. So I'm going to cast. 8 +1, 9 is enough. And let's go right there. I actually moved that, so I'm going to explain a few things. I'm able to cast a second spell because he gets +1 power, being wholly within 12 of a unit of 10 or more orcs. Secondly, our understanding is at the time I'm recording this is they are not allowed to move this turn, so I make sure I move them that way so I can fit through. Because it's a unit, it's an obscure rule under, I can't remember what section it was. Somewhere in advance, models set up this turn, on the turn they're set up, other than the movement phase. Doesn't matter. We think they can't move, so they're not going to move. Now we're going on to my movement, and I'll show you where my stuff ends up. Oh,
I'm spending 1 command point to try and cast a manifestation of my own.
Makes sense. That makes sense. What do you want to try to cast?
I'm going to attempt to do the Bone-Tithe Shrieker.
What you guys doing it?
It's going to be this guy over here.
So, spending a command point, casting a spell in my hero phase, it is cast a spell at +1 power, or +1 difficulty.
Yes, so I need a 7. That fails.
We attack the first command point. I'm going to do that every turn with my priest as I chant stuff. Actually, no, I rolled a 6. All right, now I'm going to move, and I'll show you where I end up. Oh, wait a minute. In my hero phase, which I'm still in, I get to pick a unit and move it 3 inches. Okay. With my mighty destroyers, they're going to move up 3. That's my army rule, and now the rest will go and just run up the field. Boom, everything kind of moved forward. So, ran up. Actually, everything kind of ran. Whoops, everything ran. This unit of Ardboys, they spent a command point for at the double to run 6. Everything else ran kind of slow. So I have 2 momentum points on each of these guys here. When they run, they gain 2 momentum points. When they charge, they gain 1 momentum point. And then every battle round, they lose 1 momentum point. And momentum points add damage to my tusk. Okay, end of my turn. I have the primary for 2, 3, 4, 5 for more than my opponent. And then wait a second, I'm missing something. 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 for more than the opponent.
2 for more than the opponent, gotcha. So, and then my battle tactic is a 10-point turn, maximum point turn. 10 points, each down to 3 command points on turn 1. As we go to turn 1 for the Bonereapers.
All right, for my battle tactic, I'm going to go with attack on 2 fronts, which requires me to take 2 objectives that I did not control at the start of my turn. One of which needs to have been controlled by my opponent, which I do hold all of them, so if I take 2, then yeah, I make it. So that is my current plan.
All right, fair. You have a whole bunch of hero phase things to do, I'm assuming.
Oh, yes.
You want to start with?
Starting, the Sight of Power. See if I get the boost from that. So 2 up. Okay, I get +1 to my cast rolls.
Oh, did it only last your turn? Or
yes, you have to do it every phase.
Gotcha. That's why you didn't want it. So I'm not going to bother doing it on my turn. I mean, I'm not going to bother doing it on your turn.
Yeah.
What's next?
All right. So I'm going to start by trying to summon the Bone-Tithe Shrieker again.
Who's doing that?
All right. So for this one, I'm going to cast it from my Soul Reaper. I don't have the penalty this time, so it's only need a 6 to cast. Yay! It might appear sometime this game. There is a special rule. You cannot attempt to cast the same manifestation twice.
Oh, right. You found that. That's right, yeah.
Though you are allowed to cast different manifestations from the same guy. So, my Bone Shaper is going to attempt to drain Vitality. Let's see how this goes. I need a 7, but I get +1 to the cast. I get the 7.
He's too far away from me to unbind, so you're good.
All right. So, Drain Vitality. I'm picking a visible enemy unit, which is not within 12.
We're gonna do that all game. It's okay. We're both gonna do that. There's a lot of cards to reference.
All right.
Good to know. Stay away from that guy. That was a warning shot landed right there. That blade of grass, no vitality.
I'll say I did Shardstorm instead. So on
Fair.
a 5 up, you take 1 mortal. You take 1 mortal.
I have a 6-up ward.
All right, and now my Bone Tithe Nexus is going to try and mess with your dude, your general. It does nothing.
Okay, fair.
Just like last edition.
Is that it for your hero phase?
I don't think I have anything else hero phase wise.
There's 2 things I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna move a unit 3 inches. It's gonna be that guy. He's gonna move this way. And then I'm gonna spend a command point for him to chant. And then I'm gonna use all those chant points to give this unit and this unit +1 damage. Because it's chanted at 8+, I picked 2 units, otherwise it's 1. So yeah, that worked out lucky for me. He shifted over 3, and now they're +1 damage. I'm not sure which 2 objectives are going for, but we'll figure it out. That means we're on to movement. We'll let Sean move up his stuff and show you where it all ends up. Oh,
I will tell you, as Bonereapers, I get to choose either to have an unstoppable advance or reform my ranks, which lets me fall back and charge.
do you still take the mortal wounds? Doesn't say you don't, right?
Doesn't say I don't.
Now you're undead. I don't think you care.
Yeah, I'll just bring them back in.
I'm assuming you're take fall back and charge.
Definitely.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, the 2 extra inch movement. So, Catacross, I'm using his Supreme Lord of the Bonereaper Legion.
Back it up a sec. We just caught one more rule we want to use here.
Yep. His super bonus ability.
Super.
Supreme Lord of the Bonereaper Legion, which is 1 command point. I pick 3 units, and as long as they stay within 18 inches, they get +1 to their save.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. That's 1 command point.
Yep, 1 command point.
And now Sean's gonna move.
Yes.
Unless we find other rules on our cards we didn't see.
So, see you in like half an hour.
Fair. Boom. Things have moved forward. They, at the doubled, and ran up on the objective and stole that from me. And shooting.
And then Catacross
yeah.
also rolled a 6 for his advance.
He went
Get in a
fast.
nice commanding position.
He ran so fast he brought his throne with him.
Yep.
And do you have any? Yeah, you have some shooting, right?
Yes. These guys have guns. They open their mouth and spit at you.
Remember, all my things that we used to bracket get better when they get wounded. So, I'll let you decide where you want to attack. This guy's going to go ahead and shoot at them.
All right, 4s and 4s.
2 hits.
1 wound.
Any run?
Rend 1.
How much damage?
1 damage.
Hey. We'll just mark the unit with 1 damage taken. And this one.
This one's shooting you Big Daddy-O.
2 hits.
1 wound. 1 rend.
He's good. 3-up save.
Ha ha.
And then we're on to charges.
Okay. Gonna have to see how well this goes.
I feel the nervousness. Both sides.
Charge phase. I get to pick.
Oh, that's right. You have things to do every phase.
Let's see. Do I want anti-charge or +1 to charge rolls?
I think anti-charge. Well, actually, because I can counter-charge, they're both pretty good.
Yeah, but the units you would charge, I already have anti-charge
fair.
on.
Yeah, fair.
So +1 to charge rolls.
Fair.
Right.
All right, no whammy.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the Mortek Guard.
I think they can't fail with a +1, so it should be pretty good. I'm sorry, Sean. You're not going to get no... I'm pretty sure you're in, though. Because that is a 3-inch move. No, come on.
Because I have to get...
I see the problem. It actually is bad to roll double 1 right now. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Can you reroll charges?
Yes, there's a command point reroll charge.
Oh, okay. You got 1 left.
Yeah, I think I have to.
Boom. If you didn't want to play the game, just tell me you don't want to play the game.
All right. I'm going to bring the other 2 guys in as well.
Keeping them out of combat.
Yep. So...
A 5? You're a wizard? Oh, is this the one that can't be hit really well?
Yeah.
Joke's on you. My guys all hit on 4s anyway. My guys don't hit
All right,
well.
and then...
6 for that roll. Not bad, not bad.
7, because of +1.
True.
And they ran, so they can't charge.
Interesting. I am definitely going to countercharge.
Maybe.
Oh, that's true.
Who's countercharging?
Is it 18?
Yeah.
Check up there with an 18 for me.
They
So
are.
no matter, you know what? I'll spend the 2. Somebody's going to countercharge. On a 5+ that doesn't get used. No, I'm countercharging.
None of my abilities are allowed to use.
I don't know if they're going to go in or if they're going to go in. They're going to go in. 6. Ba-boom. All command points been spent for the round. You get to pick the first fighter.
Well, I'm going to start by choosing Impenetrable Ranks.
I might pull one guy back a little bit. I think my 2 were too far. Never mind, we're so good. Oh, I think I forgot to roll my ward save for that one wound I took. Went through anyway. All right, Impenetrable Ranks, what does that do?
It gives everyone who's within 18 inches of Catacross a 5-up ward save.
Ooh, okay, that's gonna be rough. Who is gonna fight first?
I do believe I'm going to start with my Soul Reaper.
Sure. I know what that is.
The Wizard.
Okay. That little guy right there. Who's he gonna fight?
He's going to throw it into the squad.
Makes sense.
He only has 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Good talk.
I'm gonna fight with him.
No, you're not.
Oh.
After I choose him to fight with, I get to choose an infantry squad to fight with. And they get +1 to hit.
Okay, you're gonna hit better than my orcs because my guys don't. My fighting army hits on 4s.
Excuse me while I get some dice.
Here's half the attacks. I'm going into my Ard boys.
Yep. Half -1.
Fair, yeah, because
Because it's a champion.
Hitting on 3s right now, or is it 2s? 2s.
And 6s explode.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
I see 4 6s and 3 1s. What are you wounded on?
Wounding on 4s.
Any Ren?
I do, because you charged me.
Anti-charge?
Yep.
Makes sense. I got 10 4-up saves on the first half. I'm going to take 5 potentially, but I have a 6-up ward save. I take 4, and then you get the other half of your attacks. 2s and 4s. 6s explode. I see 3 1s and 3 6s. Perfect. 4s. Ten again. 4s. And 6s. So we're going to lose 1, 2, 3. We're going to lose 4 models. I'll take these 4. Makes sense to go with him. Dump him in the unit.
Yep.
With his boss, Choppa or Haka, he has 8 attacks, hitting on 4s. We got 2 hits, because the whole army hits on 4s, because they're garbage. 2s to wound. We got 2. Now, it's Ren 1, my artifact made it Ren 2, and it's anti-infantry for Ren 3. So, I think it's no save, right?
Nope, no save.
4 damage.
Each?
Oh, no, 2 each, 4
Okay,
total.
so 5-up ward.
Get him.
So I only take 3.
Not bad. Then we have his mount. Same thing. 8 attacks, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 2s. This time it's 5. This is Ren 2 because anti-infantry.
All right.
6-up save?
6-up save? No.
This is 3 damage apiece. 15 going through, but a 5-up ward save. Two? We kill 12?
13.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's math. They'll be back. We got the Cavalos. Is that a character? A name character?
Yep, that is Arc Cavalos Xantos.
I'm assuming you're going to go after my big boy.
I don't think I'm in range of the...
No, you are.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'll throw it into the little guys.
Makes sense too, actually.
All right, 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Not bad,
So 2 misses, but 2 explode.
Oh, perfect.
And wounding on 3s. So that is 4 saves at Ren 2.
Ooh. 5 up. 3 go through. How much damage?
3 damage apiece because he charged.
Ooh. Okay. We take 1, 2, 3, 4 more die. Oh, I had a wounded model. I forgot to take that one. So 5 more die. I got 1 left.
All right, let's see if the horsey kills him.
That's fair.
Hitting on 5s.
Yeah, it could,
horse
I
hits.
guess it can. Wounds on 3s, right? Because all horses
Yep.
win on 3s these days. No, we're fine.
All right, so you have the one guy.
Okay, all right, we'll have to recover them. Got lucky. I have 7 control, preventing the battle tactic for Sean. We rolled double ones for a charge. Roll it to a 3.
Yeah, that was really bad luck on my part.
That's dice. You are going to get
2
1
points for that.
That's the primary.
Yeah, that's the primary one. But that's all I get.
Oh, wow. Okay, fair. So we end battle round 1 with 10-2. We're going to go into battle round 2. I'm going to get 4 command points. Underdog's getting an extra command point. Then we're going to roll, see who's going to go first. You get to pick. If you go, you can't get any battle tactics. If you choose to go, anyway. What a dilemma.
That is. Let me think about it.
That's fair. Before doing that, actually, it would make sense to have these guys not in combat with him because they had the ability to check who would be in control range and leave models over here. So that makes complete sense to not be in his combat range. And then still deciding who's going next. Before all that, the turn's not over yet because this guy was able to pile in 3. You know what? Maybe I just let you. Can you, if I don't pile in 3 and then you choose to go next turn, can you bring heal them or anything other than the regular recovery?
I have regular recovery. His spell is out of range. The only other way is through this guy potentially doing some serious damage.
No, sorry. If I choose to let them go free, and you decide to go next, you try to double turn me right now. Can you bring more models back?
Not immediately.
Okay. Let me look up some more rules before I decide if I'm gonna pile with him. Because he charged, he can still pile in the fight. Oh, never mind. I just realized I'm gonna probably want to rally if I get double turned. So not gonna pile in. Turns over, scoring 2 points. Blah blah. All done. Game reset.
Yep, I won priority, so I'm going to take it.
All right, Sean's gonna go, which means he cannot cannot pick a battle tactic. We then roll off. You're active player, so you roll off to see what's the primary objective. It is that one, and you're the underdog. You can re-roll it if you like.
I think I'm actually fine for that this time.
Okay. We're both going to spin a command point and rally. We're just going to do it at the same time, get it out of the way. I'm assuming you're doing them?
Yep.
I'm going to do them. You got
3.
3 models coming back. Now, I have a rule where I roll 3 additional dice because of this guy being within 12. I have
1 model coming back.
not really worth that command point, but it could have been a whole lot more. All right, you have the rest of your command phase.
All right. Starting with the Bone-Tied Nexus, and it does something. I'm going to give your big general -1 to hit.
Ooh, hit on 5s. Boo
Yep.
burns. You know, as you're thinking of the rest of your stuff, I forgot at the end of the last battle round, I lose a momentum point on these guys.
All right, going to start with the Bone Shaper. Going to try and get empowered. He does.
+1 to cast.
+1 to cast. So I need to roll a 5 on the dice to finally get the Bone Tie Streaker out.
You got
Yay!
it. Boom, way over here.
Yep. And just so you know, what that does is all enemy ward saves have -1 within 12 inches.
But that was my battle trait, or not my battle trait, my battle formation I chose.
Oh no. All right, and now my Soul Reaper is going to attempt to empower their Nandrite weapons. And that goes off.
What else can you cast?
That's it.
No, I might as well try to stop it then. No, you got it.
Okay, so they have exploding 5s in combat now.
Gross.
And Catacross is spending 1 command point to give saves to people, and hopefully I'll remember it.
Oh
this
yeah, we
time.
forgot it last turn, guys.
Yeah, they were supposed to have a 6-up save and then a 5-up save instead of a none and then a 6.
Yeah. Whoops.
But whatever. We only learn by doing it wrong.
That's true.
So again, going to give the save bonus to... I'm actually going to give it to the 2 big guys and then the giant blob of guys over here.
All right. Is that it for command phase?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to move them and engage them. Boom. I move 3. I can get in combat.
Yep.
I engage them, turning off your anti-charge.
But it does activate my shield wall, where since they did not move in this turn, their save is unmodifiable.
Which washes out.
So I don't get the +1 from Catacross now, but now his rend means nothing.
A bunch of things happened. didn't make a difference.
Exactly.
It's kind of cool though. We're on a movement, I think.
Yep, and this turn I am going to go with the fallback and charge.
Fair.
Yeah.
Is that made a fall back?
Definitely him at least.
All right, go ahead and oh yeah, because he's a lot. Roll your D3 damage. You take 1. You have a ward, right?
Yep. No.
Nope, no damage. He's gonna fall on back.
And he'll just stay right in. He doesn't care.
Fair.
Or does he?
Should I get outside of 3 of me?
Oh,
you can do +1 to charge. No, you're doing fallback and charge, so you can roll double ones and not get in.
Oh no, this is the movement bonus that I'm getting right now.
Gotcha. And
Instead
then the
of
charge.
+2 inches, instead of 2 extra inches of movement, I can fall back and charge.
Gotcha.
And then
You have
charge.
you have 6 different things, but you do like one of
One
these two, one of
movement.
these two, one of these.
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right.
I'm learning.
But he's gonna have to go this way a little bit
Gotcha.
for what I want. All right. And he'll stay in. These guys will scuttle forward.
Coming for me.
Move his 6. Stay outside of combat range of the spell.
Yes, right. That's right. Fuck with that.
This guy's gonna come forward. He's gonna scuttle up. And Catacross is gonna go sideways. And stay outside.
Remember, these are scatter terrain. You can move right through them.
Yep.
Like they're not even there.
But he's there.
Fair. He was tiny. All right, it's time to shoot.
Yes, with my very, very powerful guns that do stuff.
They could.
He's gonna shoot those 2 guys. 4s.
4s.
1 wound. 1 rend.
We're good.
Okay.
Other one.
Same thing.
Same target. Got my infantry. 1 hit. Nothing.
Haha! Fear my shooting.
It's charge clock.
Oh wait. Did I shoot your guy while he's in melee?
Does it have shoot in combat?
He has shoot in combat. But he's allowed to shoot monsters who are in combat. We have to check.
I don't know. We're not seeing anything that you can't, so we're saying that you can.
Alright. So, it's shrieking at your big dude.
Oh, my ears.
Hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
Oh no, hitting on 3s.
Nice. 4 hits.
And wounding on 4s.
Everything.
4 wounds.
Any rend?
Rend 1.
4 up save. How much damage?
D3. 1.
I have a ward, but you turned it off.
Haha. Because
It's actually the thing that turned off the ward. Wait, how close you gotta be for the ward turn off?
12 inches.
And I'm assuming they're in. They
They,
should be safe. We're down to 17 though.
yep, those guys are also in.
Okay, well, now it's time to charge.
Yep.
Who wants to go first?
Charge bonus. I don't want anti-charge, so I'll take the +1 to charging.
Yeah, fair. Him first?
Yep, Cavalo's first.
He's the most important one.
He makes it.
Boom.
All right. This dude makes it. He's gonna charge in first. Yeah, he goes where he wants.
Okay. Okay.
He'll charge in. Yeah.
Okay.
And then these guys will charge in. 6. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna spend 2 command points to counter charge. Do you want to roll your die to see if I don't? A 5+? No, I can counter charge. Well, here's the thing. Assuming you're outside of 3 over here. Actually, I don't even know who to charge who can help, so I'll send in these guys. Because they have strikes first. And anti-monster. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. And they have the strikes first ability.
Yep, but
If they charge.
before that, we have to do the ability round for the whole round. Which,
I guess that's fair.
Catagros is doing impenetrable ranks again for the 5-up ward.
For everyone within 18, right?
Yep, everybody within 18 of it, wholly within 18.
That's
which
your monster.
is my army. Archcavalos Xanatos is going to still their breath.
Wait, Xanatos? That's his name?
Xantos.
Okay.
So non-hero units from me, who are wholly within 12 inches of him, will have +1 attack.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
That is his once per game ability. And this guy is going to do his gruesome surgery. He rolls a d3. On a 2-up, he does that many mortal wounds to that squad. And for every slain infantry model, I bring back one Mortec guard. So 3 mortal wounds to that squad.
And you turned off my...
Yep. Their wards are off.
Boom.
So I kill 1, injure 1, and bring 1 back.
Boom.
After I rip his bones out of his body and turn it into a new Mortec guard.
Fair. And is there anything else?
I think that is it for my beginning of phase rules.
Okay, well, I'll just gonna start off with my Ragers. I'm gonna go after that monster. 4s and 2s. 3 attacks apiece. 4 hits. We have 2 wounds at AP 1. AP 2 because anti-monster.
Alright. He's usually a 4-up. So 6, but he is one of the units that got the plus save, so 5-up.
Back to 5s.
Saved 1, failed 1.
2 damage.
Alright. So 5-up ward. He takes 2 damage.
That's it. That's all I got.
Alright.
Well, who do you want to start with?
I think I'm gonna start out with my Soul Reaper. So similar as last time, have him go and then have the squad go right after.
Fair.
Is it 4? Non-hero. He has 3 attacks.
Oh, right, yeah. Damn. He gives a +1 attack to not heroes.
Yep, non-hero. So he'll have the 2 infantry squads and then I'm not sure if he's fully wholly within 12, but we'll see. So hitting on 4s.
Nice.
So 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound at rend 2.
We're good.
Yep, because I did not turn your save down.
And then you need to fight with your infantry.
Yep, so now this infantry squad is going to pile in and attack.
Get them.
Yeah, well.
Boom. Here is a third of their attacks.
So it'll be 19 dice, 3 times, and then 1 dice thrown in for the champion.
You hit on 2s?
Hitting on 2s because the Soul Reaper gives them +1 to hit.
And then exploding on 6s?
5s because they had the spell.
I want to point out that Sean and Luke are talking about how their guys are worse than my guys, but they're hitting on 2s, my guys are hitting on 4s. No shame. No shame. Won't even acknowledge it.
Nope, not at all. So...
Oh, floating on 5s, it's right. It's right.
Alright, so 4 miss, but 6 of them go back in. Alright, wounding on 4s.
Just for the first volley. It's always 10. What's the rend?
None.
3 up. 1 goes down. They have their ward still, right?
Yes, they have their ward.
1 goes down.
Alright, volley 2.
2 and hit again.
So missed 3 times, but got 7 more in. Oh.
That's more than 10. 3 up save. Okay.
Then 6 up ward.
1, 2, 3 more. I had to kill them all that this guy can pile into.
I think so. He's not going to wipe out the squad then. Last volley.
Yes, sir.
So 1 miss, but 9 explosions.
Yeah. Yeah. And 4s.
All right.
And this time 19 wounds. But we rolled great on this one. 1 more. You killed half the squad.
Yeah, about what I was expecting.
You know what?
But less than I was
You did
hoping.
like 60 wounds, so the 3 up armor keeps him alive. Yes, I chose not to all defense for a reason. Because I'm going to go with him. And I'm going to try to put down something.
Keep in mind he has -1 to hit from the shrine.
That's why we're going with the...
And -1 to wound from the character.
We're going to go with an all-out attack. And put it all into this guy.
I will spend my CP for an all-out defense.
That's a reaction, yep. And... Mega Boss! Are you infantry by chance? Nah. Alright, we're going to start off with the Haka. Back to hitting on 4s. Perfectly average. And -1 to wound because we're in combat with that guy. So we're wounding on 3s. And this is AP 2 because of our relic. So,
starts at save of 3, down to 2 from all-out defense, so back up to a 4.
2 damage.
5 up ward. He takes 2 damage.
Alright, and then we're going to go with the Crusher Fist. And tail. Back hitting on 4s. Ooh, I need that to pop off. Nope. Hitting on 4 sucks, guys. 1 hit.
Ooh.
Nope, no wound. because of the -1 to wound. All right, we're done.
All right. I'm gonna go with this harvester over here into these guys.
Ragers.
Yep. All right. The harvester is attacking into those guys.
Munch, munch.
He gets 6 attack space +1 because of the Arcman. He is hitting on 4s.
Ah! Hitting on 4 sucks. 1 hit.
No, that's 2 hits.
Yep.
Yay, Bonereapers. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound. Rend 2.
That goes through.
2 damage.
I don't know why I rolled. I have no armor save. I got 1 wound left on one of them. Well, 2 damage allocated to the unit. Just adjusting the dice to show how many are allocated to the unit. What else you got?
His hooves and tail.
Get him.
Hitting on 4s. These do not explode. And wounding on 3s. 2 saves at Rend 1.
2 6-ups.
2 damage apiece.
Wait a second. Is my ward on for them?
I think their ward is on.
All right, so you did 4 damage right there to me.
And then 2 before.
And 2 before, yeah. So my 6-up ward save. 4 damage total. So it's going to kill a model and allocate a wound to the unit.
All right, and since he killed there's an enemy model who was in melee with him that was killed, a bone tithe point is put on him. At the end of the turn, he can bring back that many Mortec Guard.
Well, we're going to go with this guy then and try to kill him. He's got 3 attacks sitting on 4s. And, okay, your pick.
All right. I'm going to go with the Mortec Guard unit here. They're going to pile in and all swing at that one lone guy. It's going to be overkill probably, but... All right, so it's going to be a total of 25 attacks because they're getting the +1 attack from him still. They do not have empowered weapons, so they're only going to be hitting on hitting on 3s, but no explosions. Or no exploding 5s.
47 trillion attacks. I want to point out yet again that both Sean and Luke are saying these guys have worse stats than everybody else. Far better than my boys.
Yep, so out of the 25 attacks...
He won't acknowledge you. I do the camera on. He just brushes you.
His stats are subpar. And 4s to wound.
Oh, okay. How many saves? I'll just start rolling saves here.
5,
I
10,
feel
12.
too.
You don't have a ward save from him.
Oh, that's fair. He's dead.
close.
He's dead.
Which he was in combat with him, so he gets additional bone tithe.
All right, I have my Ravaged gnashing jaws. I got 10 attacks for that. What we got here? We have 4, 7. I hit on 4s because my army hits on 4s. I don't hit on 2s like these guys. And Ravaged wounds on 2s. 3 at -1 into that monster.
So that will counteract what Catacross did for him. So saving on 4s.
1 damage each.
All right. 5 up ward.
1 damage.
1. He has allocated 3.
Your pick.
We already know what he does, so let's see what Catacross can do. Starting with his retinue. So all the little follow along guys. So 10 attacks hitting on 3s.
Half hit. It's like hitting on 4s.
Let's throw 2 more back in.
Oh, explode.
Yep, they explode too. Wounding on 4s.
2?
2 of them with 1 rend.
Make them both.
Okay. He's going to shield bash you now.
Fair.
With that giant shield he's carrying. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. Rend 2.
Both go through?
2 damage apiece.
No award for me.
Nope.
What's next?
His big weapon.
I lied, but it's off camera.
Hitting on 3s.
No! Oh, you're fine. I thought it was 5 hits for a second.
And wounding on 3s. 1.
How much
rend?
rend?
2.
Goes through?
3 damage.
3 more allocated to him.
And that's it for Catacross.
I'm done attack. Oh, no, I have these spears.
Yeah, those 5 guys over there. Who are still
11 attacks hitting on 4s. I got 2 hits. I got 3 hits. I got 2 wounds on you. Rend 1.
I don't care about your rend.
That's right. You should.
No stinking rend around here. You still go through damage.
2 damage because I have the chant on me still.
5. Oh,
We killed 2.
kill 2 of them.
Take that, chumps. I can only shield bash things that charge, so nothing there. What's next?
All right, let's go with Xantos. Starting with his lance. Hitting on 3s.
No.
No explosions.
Oh,
Wounding
good,
on 3s. 2
Just two,
wounds.
just two,
Ren
just
2.
Both go through?
3 damage each because he charged.
I got 4 left.
Let's see if the horse can get very insulting and hit and kill with the 4 attacks.
So fair. No.
No.
Is it 2 hits or 1?
No, just 1.
Okay.
The hooves are not.
That's a wound.
That is a wound, no rend.
We're good.
All right.
Now I'm actually done. So you have these 2 left. Oh, here you went, right?
Yep.
Just
I
him.
think it's just him. All right. Second monster going in. Hitting on 4s. All right.
I like it. I like it. Oh, wait, exploded.
Yep. Wounding on 2s.
4?
Yep.
Any rend?
Rend 2.
2 go through?
2 damage apiece.
He did.
I believe that's the end of my turn.
Okay, you're going to score 2, 3, 4, or 5 points
So I'll get 5 points.
for having more than me. Yep, going up to 7 points. I maintain the lead as we go into turn 2 for the orcs. Well, this thing is going to heal this unit 3. So 2 back and then 1 here. If I'm doing that correctly. Oh, yes.
And these 2 are turned into 2 more guys.
I have some chanting rolls to make. I'm going to chant for extra damage. I might as well declare that. I get it. Who's that getting extra damage? Let's give it to the Rekkas. +1 damage to them. We're going to activate this on 2+. Nope, I take
D3.
the D3. I take 2 wounds. I ignore them on 6s. I take 2 wounds, or get allocated 2 wounds to me. We're going to try to take back 2 objectives I don't control from my battle tactic. Actually, I can't do because of counter charge. I'm just going to pick something else that they can do. All right, I'm actually going to do the cunning approach is a destruction one. Pick an enemy unit that's in combat, and a friendly unit not in combat. I got to kill the unit that was in combat with the friendly unit that was not in combat. So he is going to kill that thing.
Or the infantry.
Oh, how many wounds do you got left?
He has 7 wounds left.
Yeah, I'll go with that. That makes sense to me. We are going to cast Basham Lads. I got it. You're in range to dispel. It gives me critical hits too.
I don't want you to have critical hits.
I would
That's his
love
nasty
it.
ability.
Love it.
That's such a busted ability.
Oh, I got it. I got it. All right, we're going on to movement. Your counter charge is so nasty that I'm going to sacrifice everything and send everything in. So I'll show you where I end up. Kind of just pushing everything on forward. And we're just going to charge everything to prevent counter charges. So this guy. Okay. This guy.
Oh. Also should tell you that I'm giving my entire army anti-charge +1 rend. Instead of giving myself +1
Is that really
to
a
charge rolls.
thing?
Yes.
I already hate Bonereapers, guys. They're doing it again. They're getting all the rules.
Well, it's only if they're within 18 inches of Catacross. You know, my army.
Oh, he fails. All right, my Mongrel rolled his weight. Now I have a ability on him. You have to sort through, and my trait is not my trait. My trait is on him as well. So with his hulking brute ability, he does 2 mortal wounds on the charge to that duder. Ignore him on, is it 5s or 6s?
6s, because I only have a 6-up ward in general. All right, go on 1.
All right, I'm gonna start off combat here. Oh, actually, they have strikes first. Oh no! Oh, that's fine.
Combat phase abilities first.
I have none. Sorry.
Well, I have a frick ton. This army is weird. So I'm choosing the Unbreakable Phalanx or whatever it's called. So the 5-up ward. And I'm also having, he is going to do his rampage into those guys.
Sure. What's his rampage do?
D3 on a 2-up, do the mortal wounds.
Gotcha.
No.
Okay.
Good talk.
Okay. Well, they have strikes first. They're gonna go this way. Ah, crap. Get your claw out of the way. So I don't think one's gonna have to fight him, and 2 will fight the infantry. He better not kill you.
I'll go all out defense.
Good. 1 hit. 1 wound, -2 into him.
So that goes back to his 4 up because he also has +1 from him. He saves.
Good. He's a 5. And then we have 2 into them. Oh, heck yeah. 2 wounds. Wait, maybe they wound better than that. No, they went on 2s. 3 wounds at only -1 into them.
What is this minus you speak of?
Oh,
All right, damage.
they are 2 apiece.
All right, so 5 up ward. You kill 3 of them.
And then for my pick, it's going to be him trying to finish off that guy. This is my 4 points right here. We'll start off with the Pig Hacka, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, but critical 2. And... Sorry, crit 2 hits, not crit 2. Okay, well this weapon wounds on 2s. We have 3 at AP 1.
All right. So he will have a 3 up save then. 1 goes through, damage.
2.
All right, 5 up ward. 1 goes through.
Then we have the Kill Choppas, hitting on 4s. And 3s. 1 at AP 1.
3 up, he's good.
And we got the Ma Grunta Tuss, hitting on 4s. 3 hits. 2s. 2 AP 2.
4 up. He's good.
That was 5 damage.
Ooh, that would have killed him.
And then the Trottas, hitting on 5s. AP, that wounds, no AP.
3 up. Goes through, damage.
3.
He'll take 1.
All right, I did not get my 4 points. It's your pick.
Soul Reaper.
Sure. Yeah, makes sense.
You keep your soul.
Hit my Chanter.
Yep. 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Good talk.
Now you pick an infantry squad. Which one do you want to pick?
I think I'll pick this one over here. With Pile-In, I think I want to just try and take out...
Okay. There's like, how many attacks? 60?
No, they don't have the +1 attack anymore.
Oh, gotcha.
That was 1 combat phase, once per game. So now they're just down to their...
40 attacks? We'll roll their hits and wounds off camera, and then I'll show you my saves.
All right.
Oh, I said I was not going to record this. We decided to record it. There's still exploding 5s, yeah.
And then...
I'll come back and let you know. 22 3-up armor saves. Oh, that's a damn good roll.
Yes,
oh,
it is.
Jeez. Okay.
I kill 1.5.
Okay, all right. Your undead stats just suck.
Oh, yes, they do.
Shut up.
I can only kill so many of them. All right.
My pick, huh?
Yep.
I'm not going to get table without killing a unit, so the Ragers are going to go. Sorry, correction. The Rekkas. Hitting on 4s. Come on. Come on. 2 wounds at Ren 2 because anti-infantry.
What's this red?
1 more. All right, we did nothing. All right, we're not gonna kill a unit. All right, it's your pick. This guy. I killed that guy.
Yep. So his 6 regular attacks, hitting on 4s. So 2 miss,
3 6s.
3 miss, but 3 6s. Wounding on 2s.
4? Any
Yep.
Ren?
Ren 2.
Oh, camera's not focused. Yep, you turn off my ward too.
Yep.
Okay, that's my pick. I have that left. I'll try to hurt this guy. 7 attacks hitting on, you guessed it, 4s. And 3s. 1. Ren 1.
He's fine.
Okay, I'm done.
Nope. Okay. You still actually have those guys to attack with.
Oh, that's true.
Is he within melee range?
Yep, I had to get him in there so he couldn't countercharge me.
All right. You also have that thing left.
Oh yeah, Ravaged. Yeah, get him, Ravaged.
Well, he's
Remember, these things don't count.
Yeah.
And we have a 3-inch fire range. You don't get that close. You could have stayed still and fought me, but
Yeah, but it's more fun doing this.
fair. Where are you putting your attacks? I guess all into the Ragers.
Yeah.
No, wreckers.
Wreckers. Whatever they're called.
The greens with the flails.
All right, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks. Piddly guys standing on round, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s.
Any rend?
Rend 1.
So 5 6-up saves. I do have. Oh, I might not have a ward. How much damage is this?
You have a ward.
I have a ward? How much
1 damage each.
Okay, I take 1 damage. I take 1. What's next?
Hitting you with his shield. 1 hit. That is a wound.
I was a 6 to hit. Does that matter?
No, not on the shield.
Okay.
Rend 2.
All right, no save.
2 damage.
6s. Yoink.
All right, and they're in combat with him.
Wait, is this all he has?
Oh no, but he still is going.
Oh, you're saying a guy died, so he gets a point.
Yep, he gets a point.
Gotcha.
All right. Yeah, whenever and I think it's infantry dies in combat with him, he gets a point.
Gotcha.
All right, and then his big sword thing, hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. 3 saves at Rend 2.
No save.
3 damage apiece.
Okay. Here's some ward saves. And I owe you 3 more ward saves. That's the squad.
All right, so he gets 2 more tithe points.
Ravaged! Go try to fight that monster. Or not Ravaged, just his jaws. 5 wounds. If you won.
All right, 3-up save.
Ooh, Ravaged, is he? It's 1 damage each.
He dies.
Got him.
Hey, you killed something of mine.
I'm gonna finish this game by killing 1 whole unit. I'm done fighting.
No,
I have them.
But I have these guys now.
Let me do these. I have to do these guys.
Oh,
No. I feel like they went and did 2 damage. Yeah, they fought.
no, that was on my turn.
That was your turn?
Yeah, they haven't fought at all this turn. But I get to these guys now.
Well, obviously, so real quick. 4s and 3s. I had 2 wounds at -1 on them.
4-ups. Those through damage.
2 each because the chance still in effect.
Yeah. 5-ups. You kill 3.
But that would happen after other things I fought.
Yeah, but it won't make any difference.
True.
Over here, they pile in. I have 7 guys. 3s. That was a pretty bad roll. 1 explosion.
Okay, not bad. 4s
And
wound?
4s.
1? Any rend?
Nope.
I make my armor save then.
All right.
Yeah, okay, that's everybody. Can you do me a favor? Can you lower my momentum? So this guy's momentum is down to 0, and his momentum should be down to 2 now. And I'm going to score 1 point. I do have the lead. Let's roll if she's going. Battle round 3. If I get it, I get no double turn.
Oh, no trait.
No, trait. If I take the double turn, I get no battle trait. They're free. They're gonna charge me. If I go now, no, sorry. If I let you go, you could just finish me off. But if I go, I get no trait, no points, but I can try to kill something. I don't know what to do. I'm up on points. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I get 4 command points. Sean gets 5. We're going to turn 3. Let's see what objective is the most valuable. It is that one. I assume you want me to reroll it?
Yeah, let's force you to reroll that.
It's that one.
Yay, reroll!
We're going to stay in combat there. I'm just going to use this to heal this up to full. We are going to cast the same spell to give him crit 2 hits. I got it. You're close enough to dispel. Or straight unbind.
Nope, it's
I
yours.
get it again. And then we're going to move. Yeah. That's all we can really move. So we'll do all these charges. This guy. Yeah. Boom. That guy. Is that enough?
Yep.
Okay. So when we get to fighting, he's going to give extra momentum points. So he's going up to 3, and he's going up to 2. And then, Ravaged. Yeah.
Orky die.
Everything's in, almost. Ooh. We're going to not let... we gotta pin that stupid thing down. We have... That thing... this guy's free, though, if you want to do a counter charge.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. It's 2 CP. I have plenty of them.
Fair. Down to 3.
He can't go over people, so he's gonna have to go this way.
Let's go really high. Yeah, okay. All right, now it's time to do abilities. I got to declare mine first. So the first ability I had to declare was his extra momentum points. I did that. Then he's going to do a flatten into mud into... Is that Kratos? No, that's...
Yeah, that's Catacross.
That's Catacross, okay. So I roll a die for every momentum point I have, which is only 2 on that guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, this doesn't happen yet. This is combat phase. This does not happen yet. So charge is... The momentum is charge. I'm done with charge phase abilities.
Yep, in my charge, I gave anti-charge to everything.
Yeah, okay. So now we're going to combat. And this guy does flatten into mud, into him. So I roll 1 die and add momentum points, which is 2. On a 5+, you get strikes last. I got it.
I have strikes last, okay.
We flatten him into mud. And then, I think that's it. I gotta do my strikes first, though. Sorry, my bad. Ravaged does have a charge phase ability. He's gonna roll 10 dice against Catacross.
Catacross.
Every 5+ does a mortal wound. 3.
All right, 6 up ward. He takes 2.
And then fight phase abilities you want to declare?
All right, doing the typical of impenetrable ranks, so my army gets the 5 up ward, and that's it.
Okay. Now I do my fights first with my Ragers. My bad, somebody probably already pointed it out. They're only strikes first the turn they charge. It didn't matter.
Nope.
Okay, so I don't fight first. Catacross is going to survive, right? No, he strikes last, so we're golden.
But he does have 18 wounds left.
Okay. We're going to just keep putting everything into him until he's dead. So they're going to pile in. And hopefully get within 3 of Catacross. That looks pretty good. Oh, I can't go on your base, though. That would be cheating.
And I will do an all-out defense on Catacross.
No. We're just doing... Hey, wait. Where'd the card go? Wait, where's the card go? There they are. 4s and 2s. 1. Ren 1. So whatever your armor save is.
Yep, so Ren save of 3 because of all-out defense. And he's good.
All right, your pick.
Soul Reaper.
Which one, Soul Reaper?
The guy who I always
yeah.
You should know that by now.
Attack Ravaged?
Yeah. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3. Nope, good talk.
All right, what'd you
now this one.
Yeah! We'll show you how many saves I have to make off camera. This many saves I have to make. No, there's a couple things I have to point out. I did all of defense, but Catacross tried to stop me, but failed again.
Yep.
So it's all 2 up saves. 1.5. Oh, you know what? Jeez, I rolled really good for their saves. It barely helped.
Whew. You have a ward, don't you?
Oh, that's true. These 2 models are still dead. This guy's still alive, and this is not coming. There we go. Because 1 damage already allocated to the unit. I don't know. This guy will try to stab him.
Yeah.
4s. Ooh, is he at 2 or 3 to wound? Nah, he's a 3 to wound. 1 wound on him. Run.
4. It goes through. Damage.
2. Please kill him.
5 up. He takes 1.
Whole wound. He got 3 damage on him. How many does he have total?
8. Yeah.
All right. Not even halfway there yet. You have these 3 left, actually.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do the monster into your monster.
My Gouger. My Gouger.
Yeah. So 4s to hit. 2 miss, but 2 6s. And 2s to wound.
5?
5 saves at Ren 2.
6 up save. 3 go through.
2 damage apiece.
6 damage. I get no rend. Allocate 6 to him.
All right, and then let's see if my hooves and tails do something.
I assume this guy had a 3-up save. He only has a 4-up save.
4s to hit. No explosions because they don't. And 3s. 1 out. Rend 1.
5 up. How
Right,
much?
2 damage.
Ooh, can you add that to his allocated damage?
All right. Him.
Did for him? Okay, okay. Can that thing fight?
Yes.
All right, we're going to have him go next to the Kratokros. I want to try to kill this character. We're going to start off with the Choppas. 4s and 3s. Rend 1.
So that negates the all-out defense. So yeah, it goes through.
2 damage.
He goes through.
Next, we got the Tusks. They're 2 damage, but I have 2 momentum, so they're 4 damage. Hitting on 4s and 2s. We have 2 with Rend 2.
All right. So this puts him up to a 4-up save.
4 damage.
All right. 5-up ward. He takes 3.
And we're going to do Trotters. It's 4 attacks. 1 hit. It's hitting on 5s. One's on 2s. Okay. Your pick.
All right. I don't. Or hit this guy because I don't think it really matters too much.
Chop, chop, chop.
4 attacks.
I'm getting attacked by a spell.
Hits on 3s.
Nice.
Wounds on 4s. 2 at rend 1.
5 up. How much damage? 1 goes through.
D3.
Ooh. I take 2. Okay. I still got 2 wounds left.
Haha, spell for damage.
Jeez. Yeah. He's got 10 allocated to him. Oh, he gets better. No, he does not get better. Okay. Who do I got? I got Ravaged. I got the Rager. No, they went.
Yeah, they went first. So you have these 2 guys and then those 2 guys.
All right. I'm going to do. Screw it. I'm going to do him.
All right.
He's going to all out attack. Pig Hacker. Hit on 3s. And 2s. We have Rend 1.
3-up save. 2 go through. Damage.
2 piece.
I take 2.
And then we have the Kill Choppas. They all hit. And 3s. We have 3 at AP 1.
3 up. 1 goes through. Damage.
1.
He ignores it.
All right, so pretty sure although attack affects the companion, the spell that's cast on him does not. So no critical hits 2 on these attacks, which are the Tusks, which are damage 5 at the moment. So 3s to hit, didn't matter at all. And that's a wound, AP 2.
All right, so down to a 4-up.
5 damage.
He takes 2.
And then we have the Trotters hitting on 4s. That doesn't. The spell does not affect that. 2s. We have 3. No rend.
2 up. 1 goes through.
1 goes through. 4. 1 damage.
No
And he
thanks.
blocked it. Is he still alive?
Oh yeah, he still has 9 health left.
Uh-oh. Your pick.
All right. Let's go with
Yeah.
Xanatos.
Step on me
Have
first.
the horse step on you. Hitting on 5s. Does not wound. Okay. Now he'll try and stab you. Hitting on 3s.
Gross.
And wounding on 3s.
Your
4
rend?
saves. Rend 2.
2 go through.
2 damage apiece.
Do I have a ward? Here.
I think so.
It didn't matter. I had the ward, but didn't make any. He's got 2 health left. 4 allocated to him.
All right. You go pick.
Is it me?
Yeah.
I just have Ravaged.
And those 2 guys still have to attack. I think.
True. I'll get these 2 out of the way. Oh, we have 1 more attack. 4s. 3s. We got 2 at rend 1.
What's this rend you speak of?
Oh, fair.
1 goes through.
1 damage.
Okay, you kill
Got
another
one.
one.
Those infantry.
guys.
Where are you putting them?
Into your infantry.
Yep, going for my. Those are our Ragers.
All right, hitting on 3s, exploding 6s.
Oh, 1 out of the pool. And what are you winning on 4s, right?
Yep, wounding on 4s.
How much rend you got, my dude?
You didn't charge me, so none.
How many you got out there?
That is 6.
6? 5 ups. 5 go through.
All right. 1 damage apiece.
I have no
Nope, no
ward there. We're gonna 3. Hey, 4 or 5 allocated to the unit.
All right.
And then I just have Ravaged left, right?
Yep.
I can't kill Catacross. I'm gonna try to kill.
All right.
I gotta try to kill
So
that
1
wizard.
through 3s is auto fail.
Yeah, I hit on 4s anyway.
1 to 2s are gonna be mortal wounds back.
Yeah, I don't care. My manifestation does not care. I'm gonna take 4 wounds. Oh, and 6 hits. Normally wounding on 2s, wounding on 3s because you make me -1 to wound. Dang it! All right, give me 3 at -1.
All right.
That's right, 2 at -1.
All right. 5 up save. Nope. Damage.
4 damage.
5 up.
Couldn't even kill that wizard. Ravaged took 4. You took 3. Couldn't even kill that lowly wizard. I'm done attacking, so you're free to go.
The only one I have left is Catacross, who
I got 2 wounds left on him with a 4-up save. He's unwounded, and yeah, you're in reach of everything. Well, you figure where you're gonna put all your attacks. I'm gonna put big attacks into the Ragers and some little pilly attacks into my Maw Grunta.
starting with the big attacks. Hitting on 3s.
2 whole hits.
And wounding on 3s. 1 wound, rend 2.
No save.
3 damage.
That's gonna allocate. Boom.
All right. Let's see if he can shield bash him to death. Hitting on 3s. No explosions. And wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, a rend 2.
6 up. How much damage?
2.
He did.
Haha, killed him by backing him with a shield.
That's everything. Can you lower that control or momentum to 2? I don't get a battle tactics. I didn't get one. I have 1 objective, and I'm assuming you got more than me over here. Yeah, you definitely got more than me over here. So I get 1 point. Going to turn 3 for Bonereapers. Sean's gonna pick a battle tactic, but we're grinding to death over here. Gonna seize the center. Should be easily done, and then we have a bunch of stuff to do.
Yep.
What do you want to start with?
So he's probably going to just heal someone who's wholly within 12. I'm going to heal him on a 3-up. Nope. All right. Bonereapers, they don't heal people. Whoever heard of that? This thing's going to activate and give him -1 to hit. Yep. He has -1 to hit.
On 5s.
Yep. Command point to give. Let's do it on the 3 big guys here. +1 save. Using his ability. Already did that one. And spell casting. Casting spells. This guy is going to attempt to empower weapons. Goes off unless you want to try and deny it. I have 1 more cast.
That's too high. Yeah, you go ahead and have it.
So those guys are going to have the 5-up crits again.
You also have 1 more endless spell.
I have 2 more.
Oh, 2 more. You actually have 2 more, yeah.
The guy who's in combat will attempt to make the Nightmare Predator.
Gross.
It comes in.
Yep.
Yay. Within 12 of him.
Not bad. Do you have anything else in the hero phase?
I don't think so.
Okay. Movement. Do you have much movement to do?
A little bit, but that's about it. Do you have anything in the hero phase?
No. No, I don't
Does
think
that
so.
thing heal?
No, only in my movement phase.
Okay. All right.
Just engine.
A
little bit of shooting too.
I'll do the fallback and charge.
Okay,
So-
take mortal wounds.
Yep.
1. Maybe ignore it.
Nope. Okay.
Got
He's
him.
up to 4.
25% of damage came from right there.
All right. Just so he can get the +1
I
damage
know,
on charge.
yeah, it's pretty good. I do it every time.
But everyone else is perfectly happy in combat.
So we're going on to, do you have any shoot? He is shooting,
Yep.
and he can target, he's not in combat at the moment.
So yeah, he'll just shoot that guy.
Fair? 4 hits.
Yeah.
And 4s. 2.
2. Rend 1.
1 goes through.
1 damage.
All right, let's allocate 1 to that chump. Boom.
And he's going to shriek at him.
Oh, fair.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. Rend 1.
Go through.
For 3 damage.
Ooh. 4 damage allocated to him.
Ha! Fear the shooting.
Fair.
Shooting's done.
Hey, red charges then.
All right. Well, gonna start with him charging in.
Yeah.
This thing's charging in.
Yeah.
He's gonna charge in.
Yeah.
Couple
of spots. Yeah. I'm assuming that wizard does not want to go in.
No, he doesn't.
You can roll.
Oh yeah,
No. And that's it.
Yeah. I have 2 models not in melee, so
I have 1. Okay, do you have any fight phase abilities you want to do?
5-up ward.
Fair.
I think that's the only one.
All right, who's fighting first?
Yeah. You know him.
I don't. Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot, of course. After Ravaged?
That's his only option. 4s to hit. 3 to wound. That's a wound.
I don't even
Rend
know
2.
if I have a... I gotta check what kind of save I got, if I have a save. Nah, I got a 5-up save, so that goes through. Okay. He's got 4 left.
All right. The squad's going now.
We'll show you how many saves I have to make. Should I all-out defense this? No. They're freaking dead. No, I am going to all-out defense it, because I got to do all-out attack on him. You want to try to stop it?
It stopped!
Oh, it cost
But
me
you
command
still
point.
cost a KCP.
All right, we'll show you my saves in a second. 14 saves I have to make.
You take 1 damage. Maybe. Okay.
They're pretty good. I don't know. I'm gonna all-out attack and attack Cavalos over there. No CP left. In retaliation, 1 all-out defense. Tusk Boss Pig Hacker. Hitting on 4s because of the all-out attack. 2s. We have 3 at -1.
3 up.
2 damage.
5 up. 1 damage.
Kill Choppers. Back to 4s. 1 rend.
3 up. He's good.
And then we're going to do the Tusks. Back to 4s. And 2 at AP2.
4 up. Damage.
4 apiece.
Whew.
Wait, is this a new battle round?
No, still round 3.
Can you put my momentum back up? It goes down to the end of the battle round.
Yeah, so.
So yeah, so I have 3 momentum points still, so it's 10 damage.
Alright. He takes 5.
Okay. How many?
That's 17.
Of how many?
20.
Okay, we can do this. Let's go Trotters. Hitting on 5s. Wounding on 2s. 2, no rend.
2 up.
I see 1 to go through. Alright, you go.
I need him to go now.
Alright, he's gonna go.
Yep.
Where are they putting attacks?
Putting the big attacks and the shield into him.
Yep.
And then the retinue attacks into that guy.
Gotcha.
So he only gets 3 attacks with his big sword now.
This is into Ravaged?
Yep, into Ravaged. Hitting on 3s.
Love it.
Wounding on 3s.
Ooh.
Shield. 2 hits. And 3s to wound. 1 wound. Rend 2.
Oh, no save. How much damage?
2.
I have 2 left.
Darn it. I needed one of those others to go through. And then the 10 attacks into the other guy. Hitting on 3s. 1 miss. But...
Oh, jeez. Okay, just roll those through wound. You have 5 more after this. Okay, get your dice. Go ahead. Get your dice.
wounding on 4s.
How much rend?
1.
He's dead. I can't kill Catacross. I can't with Ravaged. I'm going to try to get the wizard. Ravaged sitting on 4s, this time not taking mortal wounds from missing. And 3s is -1 to wound. 3 wounds on that wizard. AP 1.
5 ups.
This is enough to kill him. This is enough to kill
1
him.
damage each.
Yes, sir.
5 up ward. He dies.
And we get. And now, which spells did he have? What did he cast? This is the thing we were talking about. We thought about. We're gonna have to keep track of who cast manifestations because they're gonna fall down now.
He cast both of them.
Actually, no. Sean caught it. He cast that one. That one disappears. And it's your pick.
All right. So I think I'm gonna have to go with this guy here. Putting his big blade into him and his hooves onto that guy, just stamp him into the ground.
Fair. Who do you want to start with?
Let's start with the hooves, just to be insulting. Hitting on 5. Yep, that was insulting.
Big blade and Ravaged.
Yep. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, but 1 explosion. And wounding on 3s. 4 at Ren 2. 2 damage apiece. Alright, your pick.
I guess it's him. Yeah, everything else I have is already fought.
No, those 2 haven't.
They haven't fought?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll still do him. All right, we're gonna go attack the Cavalos, the character there.
Alright.
4s. And 3s. 4 wounds, -1.
Alright, back to 3 up, because he gave the plus.
Oh, wait a second. It might be one more rend. Nope, it's not. It was just, you're good. 2 damage.
Alright, he takes 2 damage. Maybe. Yes, he takes 2 damage.
We're getting through. And I have, do you have anything left? Oh, you have this. Oh, you have both of them.
He went, but these 2 still get to go.
He hasn't gone yet though, right?
Yep, and neither is this.
Oh, that's true.
So these 3 have not gone yet. This one's right here. Let's go with it. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
This is the spell.
Yep. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound, rend 1.
4 up. How much?
3 damage.
Okay. 7 allocated.
You have your 2 guys who have been in combat for the past 3 rounds.
They're holding. One wound.
They save.
Okay.
All right. Big guy.
Big old monster.
His 6 attacks. He hits on something. 4s. So those 2 miss.
Not bad.
They explode.
Yeah, they explode.
Wound on 2s. 5 saves at Ren 2.
5 up. How much damage?
2 each.
He dead. And we're done.
All right.
You get 2, 3, 4, 5 for more, plus your battle tactic. Which
So
is
9.
2. Oh, right.
You hold
you're
that
right,
one
you're right.
still,
You get
so
9,
I miss
you're
out
right.
on the full 10.
It's looking dire. I got 12 points to your 16. We're going to battle round 4. And let's see. I'm going to go.
All right.
I'm going to get 4 CP.
You get
going...
5.
Oh, yeah, I'm the underdog.
You're finally the underdog.
4 CP for you. 5 CP for me.
And roll for what's objective.
Yes.
And re-roll if it's not 3. No, if it's not. No, you get to keep it.
No, you're. Oh, I'm the underdog.
See,
I'm gonna keep it at 3, obviously, and then we're gonna cast spells. Ravaged, get back in there. Nah, I'm gonna move and heal, and we're going in. I'm gonna fight first with him. Into there. I'm not picking battle tactic. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get tabled right now in this combat phase. But I wanna force you to roll your dice and actually kill all my guys. We're hitting on 4s and 3s into that character. 4 -1.
No, those save because he still has a +1 from Catacross.
All right, it's your pick.
Catacross will try and kill you.
Did you want to countercharge with me?
No.
Fair. Catacross is my wizard. I have an all-out defense.
Okay, it's fine. You get your all-out defense.
He's like a 606.
2 hits because of explosion. This is the big attacks. 1 wound, I think. Nope, no wounds.
No one? Okay, didn't matter.
Meet the shield. 2 hits. 3 up. 2 wounds, rend 2.
How much damage?
2 each.
No ward for me. Oh, sorry. 4.
Alright, and then
Little guys.
hitting on 3s. Put 2 back in. And 4s.
Any rend?
Rend 1.
You did. Your pick!
Alright, let's go with the squad into you and just see how much is left there.
Off camera. And, yeah, okay, they're dead.
Oh,
Now,
finally.
I think a few times I was taking ward saves over here when I shouldn't have. I have to be wholly within 12 of a priest or a wizard. You killed my priest a while ago. So there would have been no ward saves over here, but they're dead. And then you can fight with this guy.
Yep. 5 attacks with his sword. Hitting on 3s. Explosion. Wounding on at least those 2. 3.
What's the rend?
2.
Dead. I am officially tabled. I will score 2 points, bringing the score to 14 to 16. You already won.
Yeah.
We're done. Because you can play 2 more turns. I can't play anymore. We already got the points. Yeah, that is a Bone Reaper victory.